YouTube. I have my mic on my camera, like the little mic that I showed in my last video that you're supposed to like put on your shirt. I just put it on my phone, so hopefully the audio sounds okay. If not, this whole clip may just be gone, but I am currently walking outside, obviously, and I've already walked 3 laps, and I'm at the lake that I normally go to, and I'm on my 4th lap. This will probably be my last lap, and I was supposed to run. I wanted to run, and then I started walking and my side cramped, and so I didn't want to run. So I figured I just would kind of power walk, and then I'll go home and stretch and do some abs, because I was going to do abs here as well, but the floor is still kind of wet. It's been raining like every day, and this is the first like decently warm and dry day that we've had here, so trying to take advantage of it. And today is Sunday, December 16th. We're officially more than halfway done with December. I'm not really sure what I'm vlogging today. I've already completed most of my like Sunday tasks. I've meal prepped. Yeah, I went grocery shopping and then I meal prepped, and I've already cleaned. I've already finished half my laundry, so that's good. It's like 1 o'clock, 1:15 or so. So once I finish this and stretch and do abs and stuff, I'll shower, probably do my face mask. So I'm not really sure where this is gonna go, but we'll find out. I just got home. This is Miss Haley after her surgery. She had surgery on Wednesday. Today's Sunday. For her eye. She had like a little tumor, and she has to wear a cone for 2 weeks. So it looks pretty good though. And she had a little growth on her ear too, and they took that off. You good girl? It's okay. Yeah. This is my meal prep for the week. I've made this before on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. It's the like curry, sweet potato chickpea curry, or stew, whatever you want to call it, but I added tofu this time, and then just with peas and broccoli. Super good. And here's my other meal. Just veggie chicken, rice, and green beans. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something gross really quick. Not gross, but it's not disgusting, but if you don't like seeing rashes and or possible insect bites, then this is a fair warning to like skip past a few seconds or so. On Friday I noticed these bumps on the back of my leg, and it's just kind of gotten worse. And on Friday it was like as if it had just happened. It was like they looked like mosquito bites, and it was just in one part, and now they're like red, and there's more of them, and it starts like from my calf and goes up to my like butt. And if you have seen this before, or if you know what this could be, maybe a spider bite or something, or maybe it's just a rash, I'm honestly not sure, but it itches so bad. So let me just show you. All right, it's on the back of my leg, so it's kind of hard to show you, but it starts here at my calf, and then it goes up, and that's the worst one. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Surprisingly, I kind of feel like having a protein shake, so I put a little bit of ice in there. I got some mixed berries. This is the protein powder I'm going to use. It's from Now Sports Vanilla Toffee, and it has 25 grams of protein in a scoop. And then I'm going to use this prebiotics almond and cashew and oat milk, and this only has like 1 gram of protein. And I'll scoop some peanut butter in there, which has how much protein? 8 grams. So this should be like 30 something grams of protein. I'm honestly not sure how such beauty was created, but it was. It came out purple. It's beautiful. I also have 2 oranges. I may eat them, may not. See how I feel after this. Okay, so I just filmed this whole clip. It was like 15 minutes of footage, but the audio, I had the microphone like hooked up to my phone, like clipped on my phone, and I don't know, the audio was picking up on some other technology of mine or something. So I'm going to record it again. I kind of just wanted to update you guys on some things in my life, and the first one being my debt. And I used to film videos every month. I think I only did like 3 or 4 months for YouTube of where I was updating you guys on my current debt, how much I paid off, and then how much I was spending each month. And I still blog about this. I blog it every single month. I update all of that stuff, and I write the pros and cons of each month financially. And I stopped filming them just because it kind of took a lot of effort to film them and also edit them. So I stopped doing that because it wasn't worth it, because I wasn't getting many views for those videos. So I stopped that. But back in June, I started at about $82,200 in debt. And at the moment, I have about $76,000 in debt. So I'm a little disappointed in that number. I've only paid off about $6,000 of debt in 6 months. However, at the end of December, I am planning on paying off my 2 credit cards completely. I think I have a little under $4,000 left to go, and from the numbers I calculated, I should be able to pay off my credit cards completely. So that should bring up my total payoff to about $9,000 in 6 months, which still isn't that much. It is nice to see, you know, at least $1,000 drop every month. And I would like to pay off my debt more aggressively. Another thing is that it's Christmas time right now, so I've been buying a lot of gifts, and it's kind of stressful to have to spend that much more money and not have planned for it. So obviously I knew Christmas was coming, but I think this coming year I would like to create like a sinking fund for gifts, like birthdays and Christmas, just because I hate that I had to spend like, you know, several hundred when I didn't really count for that, you know, when I was initially calculating how much I'd be paying off this year. And it's a little stressful in that sense. I know that like you don't have to buy gifts for Christmas, but that's just what my family does. And, you know, my debt doesn't really stress me out anymore. It's just kind of there. I've accepted it, and I can't do anything about it except just try to pay it off. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, that's really it. As far as my finances go, I do still update every single month, all that stuff on my blog. So I will link that direct post below if you're interested. Another thing to update you guys on is my fitness journey. So at the moment I weigh about 114 pounds or so. It just depends. Some days I'm 112, some days I'm 116. Usually I'm in between that, but I would be more comfortable under 110 pounds, like where I used to be. I do like how my body looks now. Like I'm okay with it. However, I'm not comfortable with this body. And my problem area is my stomach. So when I gain weight, the first place I gain weight, I mean, it kind of spreads pretty evenly, but I store the most fat in my lower back and like love handle area. So that is where I would like to lose some fat. Obviously I'll have to lose fat overall. Honestly, I struggle with dieting, so I choose not to diet whatsoever during the holidays, because that just does not work out well for me with, you know, Christmas and Thanksgiving. You're just going to eat a lot, and I tend to like drink more hot chocolate and things of that nature and go to more events. So in January, well, December 31st, I plan on starting a new workout plan and a new meal plan. So I actually paid a couple to plan my workouts and plan my meals for the next 8 weeks, starting December 31st. They already sent it to me. I've already looked at it. and that is when I will start. It's actually Jacqueline and Bobby. They are a couple. They do it together. So her Instagram is Jaquadline. I don't know how to say it properly, but J-A quad lean, like Jacqueline. And then her boyfriend is Bobby Builder, and he does the nutrition side of it. She does the workout side of it. And so I haven't started that yet, but that's the plan going into January. And hopefully that does work. They know, like, you know, my goals and what I wanted to achieve. So I guess I'll be dropping about half a pound each week if I cooperate, of course. So I'm not going to stress about it. I don't want to like kill myself with a diet, but they also they made the meal plan pretty easy to follow. Like they include little treats in there and stuff. So I am excited to start that. I'm not sure how much of it I'll film, but you know, when the time comes, I'll figure it out. And the last thing I wanted to update on is just my blog and YouTube in general. First of all, I'm so close to 10K subscribers on here, so thank you, all of you, for subscribing and watching, and hopefully I hit the 10K mark by the end of December. Over the last few months, my blog and YouTube have grown quite a bit, especially my blog. So back in October, I hit my highest page view month ever. So it was like 22,000. It was 20-something thousand. And then in November, by November 5th or something, November 4th, I had already hit that number. So I got over 100,000 page views in November. And so that opens the door for me to apply to different ad companies. So that would be like Mediavine and AdThrive. So I applied to both of those. I'm in the application process still, or the acceptance process really. And what that allows is for me to make more income off of my ads rather than with just Google AdSense. So that's super exciting. And I'm not saying these numbers to brag or anything. It's just really cool to see and experience and to finally see the results, because I've had my YouTube for years, and obviously I haven't been consistent for years, but you know, I've been making a YouTube video every week. I've been blogging every single week. I post a blog post every week, and I have been blogging for about 4 years now, not making anything. And you know, over this all of 2018, I've probably made about $1,200 or so, and which isn't terrible, like it's something, but I literally spend like 15 to 20 hours a week on both my blog and YouTube together. So $1,200 with that amount of work, it's obviously, you know, I'm making pennies per hour. And that's fine because I obviously enjoy doing it, but it's just nice to see results, and I ultimately want that to be my full-time job. So I am still working full-time, and then I just do these when I come home or on the weekends. I mentioned this in my last video, but I am planning on launching a course. I was supposed to actually pre-launch it today, and that is not happening. I didn't really like announce that, like write that down anywhere. I just said it on YouTube, but I think I'm gonna have to push the pre-launch until December 23rd, and hopefully that'll happen. And then you can actually view the course January 1st. So it's gonna be a personal development course, habits, goal setting, productivity, time management, things of that nature. And it's going to be very affordable, and I'm excited because it's going to be like a whole little community. So we'll see how it goes. I am looking forward to that, and also hopefully it can help me increase my income more from my online revenues. Yeah, that's really it. That's my little life update. I don't have much else going on today. I just got to work and get prepared for the week ahead. So if you have any video suggestions or questions, please let me know. And as always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My username is @LivingLikeLayla. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.